What's up, you guys? What's good? And welcome back to another Mommy Monday. If you are new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button wherever it is. Your notifications are on so you don't miss another Mommy Monday. And that's about it. If you're an OG, you guys already know what's popping. Thank you for coming back always. And today I'm going to jump into today's video. So last week I talked to you guys about co-sleeping with Kholson. I think that was actually before because I missed it. It's okay. It's okay. Last Monday, I talked to you guys about co-sleeping and what we were kind of struggling with in terms of Kholson's sleeping patterns, what I was dealing with when he was first here versus a month old, 2 months old. He's about to be 3 months old. It's madness. And this week I wanted to talk to you guys about the sleep regression. I don't even know if this is a real thing. It might be a real thing. I feel like that's what we were experiencing for the last 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. And I did some research because, you know, we're all crazy. We gotta go on Google and search up some things, make sure we're not crazy, but Google doesn't help. It makes you feel more crazy. I don't even know why I did it because I know this, but I went on Google and apparently the sleep regression starts when kids are between the ages of 3 months and 4 months. So Kholson is technically within that range. And I was like, maybe he's going through a sleep regression. So again, sat here and twiddled my fingers and just tried to figure out what would work best for my little man. Now, I come to you with a great report. Kholson is back to his regular sleeping. Yo, I'm so hype. I am so hype, you guys. This little boy needs so much loving and cuddling, but I don't business because we have figured it out. I have him sleeping instead of at 11, he goes to bed at 10 o'clock and he's waking up at 7. So before he was going to bed at 11 and he's waking up between 6 and 7, now we got it like real worked out. So he goes to bed at 10 o'clock, like 9:30, 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock he's knocked out and he's up between 6:30, 7 o'clock, sometimes pushes 7:30, and I am loving it. So I don't know if I've shared this with you guys before, but Kev works nights most of the week. So I technically have Kholson all day, every day, all of the time. Kev works at night and he has to be wide awake, and then when he comes home he has to sleep. So there's not really a time where I could pass off Kholson and be like, yo, it's your turn, and I don't really feel like that's fair. So I have Kholson most of the time, and then on Kevin's second day off, when I feel like he's like gotten enough sleep, I'm like, okay, time for you to hang out with Kholson. And that's my day that I get off. So figuring out a sleeping routine that works for us is super, super important. And I'm sure a lot of other mommies can relate, regardless of if you're married, if you're single, if you're in a relationship. You guys need that sleeping pattern to be a grade. Like, if there's one thing I'm not playing with, it's his sleeping. And I've said this from the jump. He can challenge me in anything else, but sleep, we're going to have it down pat, because you and me both need that, and I need it to function and to also take care of the rest of my household. Like, Kholson can't throw this off with his sleeping routine. Like, that's not going to be the case in this house. So to correct Kholson's sleeping regression, whatever we were going through, I'm not gonna lie, we've implemented the sucky for his sleeping. He's not very dependent on it. Like, he's kind of wishy-washy when it comes to it, but when he wants it, like, he knows he wants it, and I'm not gonna tell you no. If that's what you need to sleep, like, you can have it. I also started swaddling him when he sleeps, and that's because I realized that Kholson is a side sleeper. He also likes to sleep on his back. So he does really, really great when he's sleeping on his side and he's like in between a really soft pillow. So those down-filled pillows, he's a G in. Like, he just fits right in the middle. He's cocked up with his little swaddle. I should really be like this. And he just sleeps. He just sleeps. He'll sleep for like 3 hours for nap time, which is unheard of. Unheard of. Like, I'm telling you guys, I became a baby whisperer. No. The sleep whisperer. So I have his sucky. I've implemented the sucky, a soother. Sorry, you guys, I'm talking like baby language. I've implemented a soother. I have started swaddling, and we've changed sleep positions. He still will sleep on his stomach, but I notice when he wakes up from his stomach, he's awake. Like, there's no him falling back on his own, me soothing him to fall back to sleep on his own. He's just awake. Like, his head's up. He's looking around like, where's my mommy? Where's my sisters? And I'm just like, yo, when he's on his side and he wakes up, he's just kind of like, yeah, yeah. And he knocks again. So side sleeping, back sleeping, we have changed it all. I feel like initially when I was trying the sleeping on his back, it wasn't working because, like I told you guys, his arms would just like drop and he's waking himself up. And with the swaddle, I feel like I've finally gotten it down pat to where he's comfortable and he feels secure in that swaddle. So he's sleeping really, really well. And I'm confident in it now. So now little man, like I said, is sleeping from 10 to 7 and I'm just giggling. I'm giggling. I feel very, very accomplished. Like it's finally happened. Thank you, baby Jesus. Time for a break. Kevin has rudely interrupted me. Well, do we have bacon? Babe, yeah. You know what? They need to hear that. Kevin just, I don't know if you guys heard that, but he said I've been filming forever. I've literally tried to shoot this video 17 times, you guys. No word of a lie. It's because the first concept that I had to shoot with you guys, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna even front. So here I am doing it again. Now you guys know. Me and Kholson are matching, so I want to just bring him into the video real quick one time. Of course. Come on. Come on, little man. Yay. Hey. Hey, Papa. Okay, so anyways, I'm so glad that you're here. You can talk and tell everybody. Say, hi guys, how you doing? Don't I look so cute and well rested? Oh yeah, it's cause I am. Yeah, it's cause I am. Now I wanna tell you guys like all about Kholson and everything new that he's doing, but that's for another video, right Papa? Right? But here, the proof is in the pudding, you guys. This thing's attached to him. It's attached. It's attached. Not going to. Look at you. You're really just saying hi, Kevin. Kevin is sleeping really great. Kholson is sleeping really great now. I feel like I figured it out. It's been like almost a solid week of this consistent routine. So I'm comfortable in what I'm saying. I also got a little bit more hardcore in his routine. Like I started to pay more attention to it in the beginning, especially because I'm breastfeeding. Like my midwives were like, yeah, just go with the flow, like whatever he wants. And that's what I was doing. I'm at home on mat leave. I'm able to just do whatever he wants to do. And now I'm like, okay, now you're gonna do what I wanna do. So I started paying attention to his routine and just kind of tweaked it. So I'll try and keep him awake for more than 2 hours now. I noticed that his threshold is about 2 hours. So if I can keep him awake for 2.5 hours, bomb diggity. He's not staying awake for 3. It's just not going to happen. But if I can keep him awake for 2.5 hours every single time that he is awake, that's awesome. And now he knows, like, me and him have certain positions that, like, he just knows, okay, it's bedtime, like, we're going to sleep. Last night, Kev was coddling him. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we don't have time for this. Like, and Kholson wants to chit-chat with you at night. Like, he'll sit there and giggle with you and talk with you. Like, that's not what time it is, son. Your sucky's going in your mouth. You're coming on mommy's side. I roll over on my side. I'm like, we're going to sleep. And he literally closes his eyes. It's magic. I don't know what happened, but it is wonderful, and I'm so grateful that we figured it out, and so quickly. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to update you guys with the co-sleeping and what we were doing for a while, but we have figured it out. Which also, I'm going to update you guys real quick on a co-sleeping hang. He is sleeping in his bassinet, but he's becoming too long for it. So with that said, he's going to be migrating to his own room soon, which I'm not even ready for. Like, I don't have a baby monitor, and he's not going to his room with a baby monitor. I'm low-key really avoiding getting one so that he doesn't have to go to his own room. Because I'm just not ready. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ready. I don't want him to go. I feel like the girls slept in their friggin' bassinet so they were like 6 months. I don't know why this little boy is so long that he doesn't fit in it. But regardless, he's sleeping in his bassinet really well now. He's by himself, which is great because I get to sprawl out on my bed when Kev's not here. And when he is here, we get to enjoy the bed to ourselves. So we're doing really good. So that's our update for our co-sleeping. That is it for our sleep regression talks. If you guys are experiencing sleep regression, comment below when it started, when it finished, if it's still continuing, how long it lasted. Like, I want to know. I'm very intrigued. I want to see if this comes back. I know everything is hit and miss in terms of like sleep regression, teething, terrible twos, all that stuff. Some of us get it, some of us don't. Some of us are lucky, some of us aren't. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Most of the people who watch my Mondays are mommies. Go figure, right? I know. So don't be afraid to comment each other's things and kind of mingle with each other. I love you guys. I will see you guys in our next video. Until then, deuces.